take a bath?
Yeah,
With
heck
your
yeah.
cat?
What's that?
With your cat?
With my cat? Yeah, she loves water, yeah. You could say it's with my cat.
It's going on YouTube. You better PG it.
It's totally, I don't know what you're talking about.
See? There's a little bit of fun right there.
No.
You can't figure it out. You're working hard. You got all
I'm
quiet.
working real hard.
Going to see some Elvis Lake coming up.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I think that's that other rock right there.
Elvis Lake's coming up, Braj. I don't have to because I know there's going to be big chipped holes on this thing waiting for me.
It's not chipped. There's some
Like
rusty
you just
anchors if that's
climbed
what
up.
you're looking for.
All these chipped holes, dude. So chipped.
They're not chipped. Did they just chip the rest of the face while they were here?
I bet.
5 feet either direction, there's chipped holes too then.
Chips, bro.
Someone just spent all day up here chipping away.
Chips, man. Get out the salsa, Braj.
What?
Get out the salsa for all these
I can't
chips.
believe they let you out of that hospital. Something ain't right. That boy ain't right.
It'd be funny if I fell here.
I love your flip-up sunglasses.
I know. I look so
Between your
old in
flip-up
that moment.
sunglasses and my sombrero, we are a bunch of fucking noobs.
I believe the proper word is nerd. I believe that's
I
what
don't know,
they
man.
call them.
Skin cancer's serious, Hugh.
That's right, man. I'm not getting it. Well, I tried the best to avoid it. I'm serious about that stuff, Raj. There's something very satisfying about using those terms with you.
I was telling Kim about it the other day.
What's that?
About your lingo. Working your proj, driving your sub,
Working my proj with my braj.
driving your sub around. You don't have enough time to complete the whole fucking word. You just gotta abbreviate everything.
Yeah, actually, that was fun. There was a moment of 5-6 right there.
I told you there was at least one little moment.
This magic moment.
It's not like that 511 did where there was a rest every other move the other day.
You mean the 510 we did?
It said 511 in the book.
Not on Mountain Project.
Mountain Project isn't God.
No, but in this one instance, I absolutely 100% agree with their assessment.
Anybody would have told
And
you
it was just
that
like
it was
one
not an
person
11.
said it.
That's the only reason why I want to put that other video up, because you're arguing and it's kind of funny. No, shut up. It was an 11.
I wanted it so badly to be an 11.
We should shoot a clip today that says,
I
sorry, it
wanted
wasn't an
so
11. Mountain
bad
Project said it's a 10.
to be an 11. Robbed of my 11.
You weren't robbed.
They lied to me. I feel like it's like someone setting you up on a blind date. Dude, she is a fucking 9 at least. And you're like, dude, she had cankles.
I don't trust anybody's opinion on that. People have weird things of beauty.
You know, but if someone says 9,
I don't trust anybody.
that's got to be somewhere near
No,
it.
I don't trust anybody. I don't even trust Anthony with that. He's just
Oh,
wrong.
I certainly don't.
Other than once you know my type, you can give me a number based on that. That's fair.
He sucked you up with some pretty women.
He's hooking me up with any women.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, any women, though. That's not pretty women. They're just any women. He doesn't speculate that. He just speculates that they rock climb. And then he moves to Salt Lake. So it's like, now we're not even going to climb together anyway. Screw him for having a family and a job. I did not flip that carabiner on purpose. I think you got those backwards.
I think we need to talk about the safety aspects of how to clip carabiners.
Did you want me to put you on belay?
Nah, I didn't need it. Soloing was fine on that. 5.6. Your big lead for the day.
Mine? Mine comes later once you're tired. That's how this works.
I don't think
Someone's
so.
got to say some gas to get us
I'm
home.
now the rope gun. Sorry, bro.
Fuck you.
Hate to tell you.
You are not the rope gun.
I am now the rope
You are
gun.
not the rope gun.
After the last experience, I think you've handed over the mantle, bro.
Flip your shit in. What last experience? The one where you chickened off the second bolt?
Just in general, man.
You said that
just
sport route was too dangerous.
accept it.
You said that sport route was too dangerous.
Accept it, bro.
Sport route was too dangerous.
You just saw me go ahead, man. You saw me like
Clip some
hanging with you on the 12s and shit.
You good? You want another one in? What do you want?
I want safety. I want a sense of feel good about it, so I don't feel like I'm gonna die up here. That's what I want, Raj. We're good.
Blaze off.
Look at your fancy auto block. Whatever the hell they call that. No, what do they call that?
Yeah.
Auto block?
It's not what it's called, but it's,
No.
it is auto locking, yes.
No, what do they call that? Guide mode, using guide mode.
It's the guide mode on a guide setup. See that? Short? Two fucking links together? Like,
Man, dude, it's like you've done this
like I know what the
before.
hell I'm doing.
Like you've sport climbed once in your life.
Have you been practicing your anchor building?
Oh yeah, that's all I do every day, man.
I'm serious. I've been working on it every day. Got
Oh,
these
yeah.
fucking anchors. All the different slings. I watched another.
YouTube.
I watched another one. I've been sending you links. I watched another one.
You've been seeing. When's the last link you
It's
sent
been
me?
a while.
Whatever.
But there's another one I watched from those how not to top rope or how to what do they call it? High line. It's really good. They talked about limiting knots, and the guy was talking about how they broke a sling, like 25K kilonewton sling. They managed to break it with by putting limiting knots in it at 14K. The limiting knots dramatically reduce the strength.
What's a limiting knot in this case?
You know when you've got like a sliding B, a sliding X, and you put knots here and here to keep it from if it does pop one anchor, it doesn't slide too far. So what he tested this on his own. He was backed up, of course, but he tested this in real world scenario. They went and did a sliding X on a sling, and he had his partner cut the line or break that bolt off. They had a removable pin. It was really cool.
Unload it up.
Yeah, well, he's hanging on it. And he hung because he was talking about how it's different when you've got a real when you've got a dynamic situation. I think we just hit it right here. You can go first. Old ladies first.
Oh, great. So I can test the length? Sure. See how much you care.
So basically, they said their findings were that the limiting knots were not worth it because it weakened the sling so much that you're better off not using limiting knots and letting it just slide.
That's
Yeah, it's scary as fuck. But they had
because it loads it up. But even with loading it up, it doesn't. If it does slide,
the most
it's
they
still-
ever had, which was the guy hooked directly to a double shoulder length sling on a sliding X, and they popped an anchor. He was directly to it, which is fucking terrifying. Rope. He only got 3 kilonewtons. They had kilonewtons on this one. They had one on the main point, and they had one on him. But most of the time, when there was any rope in the system, it was like less than 2 kilonewtons, which is nothing. He's like, oh, it's no big deal. It's like a normal climbing fall. So basically, limiting knots are bad, which is something that they all preach to use.
You're right.
But he was talking about the real world versus the lab tests, and that's why.
Well, and maybe under more scenarios, like for instance, if you're,
Nope.
I don't know.
Hands down.
I don't know. I mean, I could see it with as
Are you going
part
to the
of
bottom?
yeah,
You think you can make it?
yeah, yeah. I'll see. I'll go to the next anchor and check it out. Yeah, I don't think it's not tall. What was it? 80 feet on the first pitch?
I didn't look or even know.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think it's no more. I don't think it's 150 feet. That's for sure.
Probably not that far.
It looks like 120 maybe
Go easy on my rope.
at the most. If you're right with the distance on the second pitch, which I don't think you are. Maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you are actually. Yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah, you said that was 25 feet. That's like 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm pretty off.
That's like 60. You better check.
Yeah, it looks like.
I didn't tie any knots in.
Yeah, it's close enough.
It's a 70.
It's close enough. It'll stretch. You put it at the middle, right?
Yeah, but I cut 10 feet off.
Okay, Anthony.
I know. Screw you, Anthony.
Yeah, you definitely find that on. Didn't we find that on Repel?
Yeah, he did that. He gave us his photography rope. He
It was
cut
on
40
Repel
feet
or on
off the
Lead
middle.
We figured that out though. Or like we were talking to him about it as we were
Yeah, he didn't
using
even
it.
mention it.
Just be careful on the end. See where I am? Woo! Do you want me to put knots in it for you?
No.
I mean, it's just a little bit of bouldering
have to
down
untie
like
'em.
5 feet. But my sense of 5 feet. Yeah, it's just like right there. It's good.
What's left? Or what else you want?
I mean, you know, we'll just do whatever's here, right?
Not the 5.4, are you?
So there's this two 5/8s next to each other here.
You want to go down in grade?
Well, I mean, there's a 10B and that's it. That's
You said there were like 10 routes.